Welcome back to the channel here on Camo Crappie, where we're catching crappie out of a camo boat. It's cold. Water temperature 37 degrees. Air temperature, it's cold. Eyes are freezing up on our rods and having to dip them down in the water so then we can get the line to go down. It is that cold, but we're out there and we are catching crappie. And able to bring some crappie catches to you. Also a lot of live scope footage using the Garmin Ultra. That's a 10-inch unit. And if you like these videos or don't like the videos, hit the subscribe. We appreciate it. Subscribers make the YouTube world go round, and we sure do appreciate that. But enough of the plugs. Let's just get into the videos and into what we're doing here. So like I said, it was cold, but we went ahead and went crappie fishing in mid-January. And I'm going to go ahead and just break this video down for you that we got coming up. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a good crappie, especially for Green River Lake. It is, the fish that we're going to target is right there about the 12 feet out mark. It's the big signature you're seeing up top. We are using a Freaky Frank's, it's a little worm, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's a Freaky Frank's bait. It's a little worm, and at this particular spot, the water was very dingy. There was not much visibility at all. And then you can see we kind of moved from the spot you seen earlier. We'll get back to that other spot. 39-degree water temperature. It's muddy, and we have targeted a big fish here. And as you can see, I had to get the bait right on top of it, right there. Right here, you're going to notice that I get its attention just as I come up over top. See how it noses up? Then boom, and set the hook. And I'm going to show you a picture of it here. Fish was a 1.25 pounds.
Water temps 37 degrees. Come out
Right
here
there
in this
it
muddy
is.
water. Got a
That
pound
was
and
on that
fish.
Freaky Frank's jig. And got some footage. What happened there was I was using the GoPro on the screen before I was fishing here, and I forgot to zoom it back out. It was really bright. I did not pay attention, so that's why I'm as close up in this, but you're still going to get to see the fish. This one here is not a bad one, and I'm not sure if the fish right there that kind of went under the structure, if that's going to end up being the one we catch or not. They look similar in size on live scope, but you can't never really tell. But as you see how this here plays out, we are going to end up catching a good keeper fish, you know. Fun to catch, even better to eat. Let's talk about what we have coming up. Oh, there he comes. Here comes that fish. I don't think we're going to talk about what's coming up. Let's let you watch a few of these videos, and we will get with you on what's coming up later on in the video. So stay tuned.
Nice.
So as you could hear, that wind was rocking. Very hard to really stay on anything. Or he's been able to stay on it with using our trolling motor, but it was definitely a struggle. I'm going to break down this structure a little bit for you. So what this is here is we're in 10 foot of water, and there's a tree. Actually, we're not in 10 foot of water. We're actually in like 18, 20 foot of water. The reason why you're getting a 10 foot of water reading is because where I'm positioned over that tree, the return is coming up off of the tree. As you can see, it's laid down there in the water column. It's laid down. It's just full of crappie. And this is January the 15th. So actually on January the 9th, we fished Green River Lake here and found all these fish out in the channel. And 6 days later, I go back to look at that channel. I can't find anything. It is a ghost town. No fish, nothing. And I end up using my side image, and I go down and I find, and I'm getting ready to turn around and go look for some different fish, or look for fish, period. And I end up on my side image, and I see like what looks like a huge school. And I'm like, well, that looks like a school. And it was off to the right, a whole lot closer to the bank than what I had expected. So I spun back around and marked where I had seen it and dropped down the live scope, and boom, to my surprise, it looked like all the fish that I had seen in the channel the week before had piled up on this structure. And there was probably, I would say 15 to 20 yards worth of tree and everything just piled in there. And I don't know, can't remember if it was necessarily a slide off or just it washed in there or what, but was able to find it using side image, and then of course pick it apart using the live scope. And that's what happened there. Looking to next week's video, we are going to be bringing you a new lake that we haven't had on the channel yet. Last couple days I fished Taylorsville, and the Crappie Masters Kentucky Club has a tournament coming up there, and I'm sorry I don't know it right off the top of my head. January the 30th they got a tournament there. So I've been practicing up there, a lake that I'm not very familiar with, and just trying to figure something out. And it was quite a bit different from what I've seen on Green or Cumberland or Dale. The fish just acted different, reacted different. The size was a little bit better than Green, but definitely not what we had caught on Cumberland or Dale. But pretty good numbers. Just a ton of fish in the lake. It's like wherever you drive, you just drop down your trolling motor and you're going to find fish. There's fish everywhere. It's crazy. But did 2 videos there. I teamed up with Scott Waldrop. He is the director for the Kentucky Crappie Club. We were able to get a film together with the sponsors for the Kentucky Crappie Club. And we'll go ahead and give them a shout out. Jinko Fishing, Muddy Water Baits, Southern Slab, Freaky Franks, Crappie Magnet, Crappie Monster, Cornfield Crappie, and Skipper Jigs. We were able to use some of those great products on Taylorsville Lake, and I'm hoping, I haven't reviewed any of the footage yet, but we did film. I'm hoping that we've got plenty of good footage. We caught fish, had a big time out there. It was very cold. Started the morning out with just, normally the eyes will freeze up at the tip of your pole. We were having them freeze up all the way well into the mid part of our pole, and made it a little difficult this morning to fish, but we had a big time, and we're going to be editing that footage. Hopefully we will get you 2 videos. Sunday, the promo video for the Crappie Masters Kentucky Club, that will be, I believe that's going to be on their Facebook page, and I'm hoping to also release the video on this YouTube page. And I will also be doing a video like this with a lot of live scope. Well, I believe it'll be quite a bit of live scope. and it's going to be there at Taylorsville. You'll see the fish catches, and I believe we've got some GoPro from behind footage, so we're hoping to get all that. But I'm making this video tonight, and I haven't even got to review the footage. I've just got in, spent 2 long days on the water, and I haven't got to review any footage. But like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on. I know you hear it all with all the other YouTube channels, but it sure does help. So we sure do appreciate it, and thanks for watching.